All right, hey YouTube, it's your girl Tay here, back with another video. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, so Cancer. Oh, my hands ashy as hell. And I was actually getting, before I did your reading, I was actually getting the fuck is this? Yeah, so I was actually getting. The song that popped up in my head was God is trying to tell you something, or not God. It was no, speak, Lord. Speak to me, speak to me. And then I was thinking, where did I hear that song from? Because I'm gonna say something. I have not heard that song in so long. The last time I heard that song, I was actually, and I think it was when I was watching The Color Purpose. So I Googled the song. I just Googled "Speak, Lord." Okay, speak, because I don't know who sing it or nothing. And then I pulled up The Color Purple. No, I asked Gemini, and Gemini pulled up The Color Purple, and it was from Suge, and Suge it was, and so I looked at the part of the movie and everything, and she was walking to that church, and she said, "Speak, Lord, speak to me." She wasn't even in a church. Her dad was in a church. Okay, so her dad was in a church, and he didn't approve of her lifestyle. Okay, that's what they say. They say so. That powerful moment is one of the most iconic scenes in the 1985 film The Color Purple. Okay, The Color Purple. The character is Suge Avery. Okay, y'all remember The Color Purple with Suge Avery? She was a singer. Okay, so she began to sing the song, and her dad was in the choir. Her dad was in the choir. No, her dad was the pastor of the church, and so but she started to sing the song with the choir because she heard it. Like it wasn't the church wasn't too far from her, and she overheard what they were singing. So let's say that the sequence represents a prodigal daughter returning home. Okay, she was returning home. It says Suge's father is the pastor who has long disapproved of her lifestyle, and the song serves as her plea for his love and forgiveness. Okay, so Cancer. I don't know what's going on with y'all. Okay, I really don't, but this is a reading for the month of January 2026. All right, for January 2026. I don't know if maybe your dad is trying to get your attention. Okay, maybe you are a dad trying to get your daughter's attention. Okay, or trying to maybe you're a father figure or a masculine who don't have to be a father, but could be a masculine who do not approve of your daughter's lifestyle. Okay, or of your child's lifestyle. Period. Don't have to be a daughter. It could be a male. Okay, but in the month of January, it looks like that's going to be the a theme, or you could be just simply watching The Color Purple. Okay, maybe that's that part of the movie touches you in some way, or you could be listening to that song. Okay, or something like that here, but that song is heavy emphasis on that song. Okay, that song is significant. Okay, speak, Lord, speak to me. Maybe you need to speak to God. Maybe you need to talk to God more. Okay, or something like that here. Spirit, tell me what's going on with Cancer. Yeah, shame is here. Oh, you're ashamed of someone. Okay, or let's see. Tell me more. For January 2026, what's going on with Cancer here? Let's see. Tell me more, Spirit. All right, so you have shame, be present, and follow your passion. Yeah, forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. Hold on, let me see. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, forgiveness is here. All right. All right, but shame. Okay, so you've carried this burden for far too long. So maybe you are ashamed of someone. Maybe you're ashamed of someone, or you feel that someone is like ashamed of you. Okay, or something like that here. Yeah, but you've carried this burden far too long. It's time to release the guilt you've placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin taking action towards happiness. All right. Maybe you feel guilty about something in the month of January. You feel a burden of some sort here, but you're ashamed. You're ashamed of someone and or something. Okay, but be present. You are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be present, be in the here and now. Okay, but something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It's time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and start living life more fully. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be present, be in the present, be in the here and now. Okay, not in the past, not in the future here. Okay, but follow your passion. Okay, follow your passion is here. All right, so it's, if there's something that excites you and motivates you, it's a message from your Akashic record that it can lead to your abundance. Okay, so don't silence it. All right, and then you got forgiveness. So maybe the overall energy is forgiveness. Maybe you are forgiving yourself here. Maybe there was something that you've done in the past that you are I feel like we're gonna get into it. I feel like you could be forgiving someone for wronging you in some way here. Let's see. Maybe you need to forgive someone for wronging you. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Clarify, be present, spirit. Clarify, follow your passion. Why is follow your passion here? For Cancer. Hmm. Okay, I feel like in the month of January, something is like, it's like something is like, it's like a mental conflict in your brain in front of January, Cancer. Yeah, so something is causing you to like, you're gonna be in an energy where you need to forgive. You need to forgive somebody for what they did to you, for what they said to you, for how they treated you in some way. Okay, yeah, whoever you're forgiving though, this is you have shame on them, like, or they shame you in some way. Okay, yeah, I feel like whoever this person is that's heavily on your mind here, yeah, you need inner strength to deal with their ass. Okay, you need inner strength to like deal with this situation here. Yeah, you could be going through some type of counseling or something. I feel like somebody has is really heavily on your heart in the month of January. Okay, clarify comparison. Why is comparison here for Cancer? All right, so you got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so you got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay, here. So the overall energy is that either you're not happy with your family, you're not happy with like a family dynamic, okay, here. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, so you're not you're like I feel like there's no togetherness, okay? There's no togetherness, okay, in this union, in this connection, okay, in this family dynamic, okay? You feel shameful for someone. Like someone has literally brought you to shame, okay? So you don't approve of their life, you don't approve of what they're doing here, okay, or something like that. Yeah, you got comparison. So maybe you're comparing the old person versus the new person. I don't feel like this is you at all. I feel like you're comparing you. I feel like you're comparing like someone, how someone has changed, how someone has like they're not themselves or they're not how they used to be. Okay, or something like that here. Yeah. So something has like someone has metamorphosed. Okay, or something like that here. All right, King of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Swords is in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I feel like either someone's doing this to you or you them. You switch the roles as you see fit, but somebody is ashamed at how someone has transformed. Okay, they're ashamed about the person that this like this person has become, or this is maybe this is you. I don't fucking know, but you're ashamed about this person. You're ashamed how they have. They look really fucking good though. But whatever they're doing though, okay, has brought you to some type of shame. Okay, this person could be asking for your forgiveness or asking for you to like accept them for the new them, for like for who they are now. Okay, or something like that here. But King of Pentacles reverse is like instability. Okay, this is so maybe you feel like this person is unstable. This person is not grounded here. Okay, or something like that. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. Okay, I feel like whoever this is, this person has definitely gone through a lot of things. This person, whoever this is, has definitely gone through a lot of things in their life. Okay, I'm hearing body shamed. Okay, so this person could have been body shamed. They could have been like someone who like another sex or like the same sex. Okay, or something like that here. So in the month of January, I do feel like this person is gonna be heavily on your mind. Okay, or this is you. Maybe you're wanting someone to accept you for who you are for real, not throw shade. I'm hearing or try to like downplay what you got going on in your life at this time. Okay, yeah, you may feel like you need the inner strength to deal with this person, whoever this is. Okay, you could be seeing the number 9 as well, like repeatedly. Okay, yeah, this is an ending though. Yeah, so whoever this is, I feel like because this is endings betrayal. I feel like whoever, but there's no more of that. There's no more betrayal in their life. Okay, or this is you. There's no more betrayal in your life. Okay, but people may feel like you're not grounded in some way. Okay, so maybe what you're doing is not grounded, or this new person, this new person that you have like emerged into, it's coming from like a hurt place or where you were misused, mistreated. Okay, or something like that here, but I feel like that shit is dead, done, and over with here. I feel like you have definitely transformed. Okay, and motherfuckers ain't liking it. They feel shameful for whatever reason here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're just really in a more happier place in your life, okay? But whoever this new version of you is that you're allowing people to see, it's not what they're used to, okay, or something like that. Yeah. I just heard walk a mile in my shoes. Okay, so yeah, these motherfuckers can't walk a mile in your shoes. They haven't been through what you've been through. Okay, yeah, so they can't tell you how to walk, talk, act, or none of that shit. Like nothing. Okay, like what the fuck? All right, but you also got to be present. Yeah, be present in the moment. I hate when motherfuckers sit up here and try to act like, oh, why so and so doing this? Why so and so doing that? Like, bitch, you ain't lived a day in my shoes. You have never walked a mile. Like, you can't even fit my shoe. Like, what are you talking about? And if you would have gone through what I gone through, then you probably you if you would have gone through what I went through, that's what I feel like you're saying. You wouldn't even last a motherfucking second. So shut up. You could be telling somebody that like you need to shut up. You don't know what you're talking about, okay? Or something. How you gonna sit up here and try to criticize me or criticize what I'm doing, and you ain't even walked a mile in my shoes. You ain't even walk. You can't even fit my motherfucking shoe, okay? Or something like that. I don't fucking know. That shit just really pissed me off though. But be present. Be present, okay? Yeah, be present. You are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Okay. Yeah, spirit wants you to be present. You could be focused on your body at this time. Okay. Maybe physically, like how your body looks. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting another thing too. I'm getting another thing too, like when maybe somebody, because speak Lord speak to me, okay, is about the daughter returning home. Okay, so maybe you were brought up in the church, or you were brought up in like gospel, the traditional way of like you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say? Like you could have been brought up as Christian, okay, or something like that here. Yeah, and then maybe your parents may like not approve of your lifestyle, or they may not approve of how you are, or who you have grown to become. All right, or something like that here. Maybe you are asking for forgiveness in some way. Yeah, I would just pray about that situation. Can't nobody tell you how to live your life, Cancer. Like real spill. Can't nobody ain't you is it's only one you. It's only one you. Nobody experienced what you experienced. All right. Just because it's how your mama did it, how your daddy did it, doesn't mean it's how you have to do it. Because we all got different callings on our life. Okay, their calling is not your calling. Yeah. What they did is not what you gonna do. Their path is not your path. It's not. It's not. All right. But anyway, Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles is here. Okay, I feel like in the month of January, you're going to be thinking about how what you can do to like, I don't know why I'm getting like maybe get some type of cosmetic procedure or get some type of like Botox, okay, or really having the strength to like maybe you're starting to like work out or exercise, or I feel like your health, heavy emphasis on your health. Your health is at question, or your health is like is at the forefront right now. Yeah, be present and focus on your health. Drink not only drinking water, but drinking enough water. Not eating so much sugar. Not eating so much fatty foods. Okay, high that things that could possibly give you like high cholesterol. Okay, I don't know why your health is here, but it is. Okay, so spirit wants you to like focus on your health, or maybe that's what you're doing in the month of January. Okay, but Six of Pentacles, there will be some type of give and take here. There will be whatever you give out, you will receive that back, and that's reciprocity. Okay, yeah. So not only are you giving, but so I feel like someone could be like asking you to borrow money or asking you to borrow something, okay, or something like this person sees you as the Nine of Pentacles. This person sees you as someone who is like it's very like giving, but not only are you giving, you got the money to do what you need to do, or you got the money to assist in some type of way here. You could be a business owner of some sort as well, okay, or you just really be on top of your shit. Maybe you're very self-sufficient, very independent, okay, so people feel like they can count on you to do things, they can count on you to show up, okay, or something like that here. But you could be getting something like new body cream, new what you call it, like lotions and shit, like Dove even, okay, or something like that here for your body, okay, or something like that. Yeah, maybe you're getting some type of skin tightening serum, okay, or something like that, where you can like like tighten up your skin, okay, or I don't know. I was hearing a waist cincher. Maybe you're wanting a waist cincher, or you're trying to purchase a new waist cincher, okay, or something like that can like suppress your gut or something like that. Yeah, but I do see that you're taking care of your body. Or that's your focal point in the month of January. You could also be drinking a lot of coffee as well. Maybe you need to swap that coffee for water. All right, but follow your passion is here. Let's see. All right, so with community. You got community here, so I do see that you will be like someone who is you could be like being celebrated in your community. You could be someone who may have like, it looks like you may have an achievement. Okay, so yeah, you may have an achievement. You will be celebrated here. Okay. Yeah, you will be celebrated for something, okay? Eating cake, drinking wine, okay, or something like that here. Maybe you're gonna be celebrating others as well, but heavy emphasis on there will be some type of celebration in the month of January, okay? Maybe you're celebrating like your weight loss goals, okay, or something like that here. But I feel like you look really good though. All right. Yeah, but or you could just really be happy as fuck. Maybe you are happy. Maybe this is something that's not even out and about. Maybe this is just you celebrating yourself because you did it, because you managed to like, I don't know, fucking take care of yourself, lose the weight, okay, or something like that here. So towards the end of the month, it looks like you will be kind of like in an energy where you're happy, okay, you're happy, you look good, you look nice, okay, you really just on top of your shit, okay, or something like that here. You feel good about yourself, okay, very confident, all right. But Empress and the Queen of Swords is here. I do see that it looks like you will be in a creative energy, okay. So your confidence is causing you to be creative as fuck, okay. Yeah, using your God-given creativity here, okay, being abundant. This could lead to pregnancy, so watch out for that. But the Empress and the Queen of Swords, so I feel like you in the month of January, you're also going to be in an energy where you know what the fuck you want. Okay, you know what you want and you're going after it here. Okay, I see that because I feel like it's all about this confidence that you got. It's all about the confidence in the month of January. I'm telling you, yeah. You feel whole. Okay, you could be getting a lot of attention as well. Okay, yeah, this is making you, yeah. Okay, you getting all the motherfucking attention. Okay, yeah, but just be careful, okay, with that. But follow your passion is here. You could be doing something new as well. Maybe you are doing something new, something that you are passionate about. And this could be something that you've been wanting to do for a while. It looks like you may get accepted to something, or you may get like the next step to be in the door for something. Okay, here. This could be like going to like vocational school, going to like a training, a course, okay, or getting a spot at your favorite university, or I don't know, something like that, okay? It's here. It's like a new beginning starts for you. And it starts because you're choosing to like literally go after and pursue what it is that you want. Okay. You're choosing to create this independence. Okay. So you're using your intellect, you're using your words. Okay. You're someone who's very clear headed, who know what the fuck they want here. Okay. And because of that, you're being offered this thing. Okay. Or something like that. So that's good, Cancer. All right. Let's see. Yeah. You're acting with purpose. That's what it is. You're acting with purpose. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Cancer. Let's see. Spirit, what's going on with Cancer for the month of January? I don't know why I had to think about that. Let's see. What's going on with Cancer for the month of January here? Let's see. All right, so you have behind the mask. Okay, so someone, either you or them, whoever you're dealing with, could be hiding your true feelings, true emotions. Hustle mode is here, and then shadow work. All right, so in the month of January, I do see that you are really going to be in an energy where I feel like you don't want too many people to know what the fuck you're doing or what you're up to here. I see that you are grinding really fucking hard here. You are someone who's very ambitious. All right. But it's also like, okay, you have some shadow work to do, okay, or you are embracing the not so great parts of yourself. You could literally be trying to like reflect yourself, like trying to see why you do the things you do, or why you act the way you act in certain situations, okay, or something like that here. This could be as it relates to like to your job, to your work, all right, what you do for work, okay, or something like that here. But you're determined to succeed in the month of January, okay. So you could be not getting a lot of rest or not getting enough rest here, all right. Waking up early in the morning, you could be drinking energy drinks and coffee here, all right. Maybe working on a laptop, okay, or something like that here. But behind the mask, so someone or you is hiding their true emotions, all right. Maybe you're hiding your true emotions on how you feel about someone in or a situation here, but it's almost like you could be like afraid to show the real you in some way, okay. But you got a security guard here, someone who's very protective, that is like in your energy. This person, you could look at this person as a friend, okay. here. This person could be like overly protective, all right, or something like that here. Maybe this person, whoever this is they are very protective, but they could be loyal as fuck, all right. Yeah, but I feel like this person watches you. They watch over you here. They make sure you're doing what the fuck you have to do. Not, I feel like this person like kind of like hold you accountable. All right, and that's a good thing though. Yeah, like yeah. All right, but architect and driver is here. Okay, so I feel too you could be designing something, or maybe this person who you're dealing with could be like an architect or somebody who is like a Uber driver, Lyft driver. This person may drive to work or drive for work, or they just really maybe love to travel. All right, here this person could be trying to plan a trip for y'all. Okay, so yeah, maybe whoever you're dealing with, you could be trying to plan a trip for y'all to go on together, or y'all want to go do something together. But this person is a clown, though. Okay, or that's how you feel like this person is a clown. This could literally be a Leo or somebody who like loves to laugh or they love to perform. Okay, or something like that here. But you also have closure here as well. Yeah, so maybe this I feel what I'm getting is like somebody could have thought that you were gonna like chase them or something like that here. All right, with the driver here, somebody thought that you were gonna like navigate to them, okay, or follow them or do something here, but you're closing the door on their ass. You're closing the door. Yeah, you don't need closure. You're just simply letting this shit go or letting this shit play out like it's supposed to, okay, or something like that. That's just how this should go, or that's just how this should go, or something like that. Here, tell me more. Yeah, but this person is a magician for real, okay? This person knows that they can do this person feels very powerful, whoever this is. They feel like they can use the air, water, fire, fucking earth to get whatever the fuck they want. This person may feel like they're untouchable for real. Yeah, but this person could be good at manifesting or something like that here, but they feel like they're untouchable. They feel like they have the power to do whatever the fuck they want to do here. All right. Yeah, but this person could love to sing as well. All right. So harmony, emotion, and perform. Yeah, this person is definitely a fucking performer here. They definitely are. Okay. This person love to put on a show here or something like that here. But I do see that you could be closing the door to like this whatever this like I don't know what the fuck this is. You're closing the door though to this person, to this thing, to these you're just closing the door. Like I feel like you're deciding to leave this thing behind, to leave these people behind, to leave this person behind, or you're ending a chapter, or you're just emotionally not giving a fuck. Okay, so this yeah. Okay, so I'm getting to this person could have played on your top for real, played with your heartstrings is what I'm hearing here. But when you're finally releasing the emotions that you had attached to this person, okay, here, yeah. So you're becoming more spiritual, all right, or something like that here. Yeah, relying on God, relying on your spirit guides, your angels to carry you through here. Yeah, tell me more. Yeah, but you do got a big break coming in the month of January. Okay, so you may have a turning point in your career, or some type of major opportunity that's coming for you. All right, but yeah, this is it. This is definitely it. So make sure you are well prepared, well versed here to talk to these motherfuckers when they call you here, knowing what the fuck to say, knowing your prices here. If you are like a business owner or something like that here, yeah, have that shit already played out. Have it already shared. Write up everything you need to write up now, so you won't stumble when the time come. Okay, preparation is needed. Spirit, tell me more. What does Cancer need to know for the month of January here? Star power is here, okay? Yeah, so you need engaging work that will let your talents shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. Yeah, so you could have Leo in your chart for real, all right? But you are someone who needs engaging work. So doing something where you can let your talent shine and become famous off that shit if that's what you want. Yeah. Okay. You could be you're a natural actor. Could be an influencer. You could be someone who like loves like drama or like theater, theatrics. Okay, or something like that. Here, I don't know what it's called. Theater. All right. Let's see. What does Cancer need to know? Okay, that's a lot. But you got new love here. Okay, so you got new love, retreat, and express your love. So maybe you got somebody new that you are dealing with here. All right, with new love. Maybe you guys are needing to or planning to spend some time together here with just you and your person. But a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It's time to disconnect from the world and express your love. So Spirit is telling you to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so you got somebody new that's coming in the month of January. All right, if you haven't met this person yet. Ooh, and wedding at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you may have somebody new coming in. So this person could literally be someone that you will marry or tie the knot with. Okay, All right, so that's exciting, Cancer. Hey, hey. All right, let's see. We can pull one more for a message from the universe for the sign of Cancer. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. All right, so that is beautiful. You got some good stuff coming in. Spirit saying that your finances are about to change here. God is good. All right. All right, Cancer. Well, that is really all I have for you guys for the month of January. If you like this video and would like to see more, drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and fuck with me. All right. But until next time, bye, Cancer.